This video covers the equation of a polynomial function, which is the very top part of this page of your notes packet. And use this space here to write down some examples later on as we look at a PowerPoint. A polynomial function is a function of this form. Notice that the a sub n minus 1, and a sub, and so forth, all these are the coefficients, and these are our real numbers, not imaginary numbers. N is a non-negative integer. Okay, that means, remember the integers are positive and negative whole numbers, no decimals or fractions. So non-negative integers would be 0, 1, 2, etc. So these are all, the exponents on the x variable are all non-negative integers. The degree of the polynomial is the largest power on any x term in the polynomial, and when written in standard form for a polynomial, that would be, we would arrange the exponents from greatest to small, so it would be the first term, the exponent on the first term here. The leading coefficient then is the coefficient of the x term that has the highest degree. Now we'll be looking at some examples of functions that are polynomials, or equations that are polynomial functions, and ones that are not. Okay, so here we have a polynomial function. Notice it has the coefficients are all real numbers. We notice the exponents are whole numbers. This could be x to the first here. This is a polynomial of degree 4. Now you might think this doesn't have any x's in it. How can it be a polynomial? But it actually is a polynomial. We can write this as 2x to the 0. So this is actually a polynomial of degree 0, which is not a very interesting polynomial, to be honest. Is this a polynomial? It's not, because a square root can be written as x to the 1/2 power, but that is not an integer exponent. We have 3 over x to the plus x squared. This is also not a polynomial because the x in the denominator can be written as x to the negative first, which is a negative integer power rather than a positive integer power. At this point, you might want to pause the video and write down some of these examples underneath the definition of the polynomial equation, if this would be helpful to you to explain what is a polynomial and what isn't, and what a degree is. Otherwise, you're done.